Hi, my name is Ann Gill, a member of the United Church of Gainesville. Today, give yourself the gift of beginning breath practices to open and fill the lungs with air and energy, to strengthen the structures around the lungs, and to let the mind and the body be quiet, attentive, and restful. These breath practices are valuable at any time. So begin by lying down in a comfortable position with your head and neck supported. You can lie on your back, or if that's not possible, you can sit in a reclining chair with support. As you allow the breath to move in and out, make sure that your body is released down into your supports. Allow the breath to be soft, to be slow, to move in as the body rises, filling the lungs, filling the whole body on the inhalation. And as you exhale, just release the breath out all the way down. Breathing in and out normally with soft inward attention. Slowing down the breath as you allow the normal inhalations and exhalations to fill and empty the body, to relax the mind. As you begin to notice the breath, also notice the body releasing naturally or not today. Just be aware of the head, the neck, the arms, the legs, the back, the pelvis, all there, settled and supported. As the body becomes released to the floor, to the bed, to the chair, let the body be still. As the body can relax into stillness, let the mind be totally focused into the breathing, into the inhalation and the exhalation. Soft, slow inhalation and soft, slow exhalation. The first practice is paying attention to just the breath, normally inhaling and exhaling in your own pace, in your own time. Notice what your breath is like today or tonight. Breathe as much as possible without strain or holding. Allow a softness to deepen and the slowing down to be felt. Allow anything that's uncomfortable in your body to relax with the breath, or to release into a more comfortable position. And then refocus the mind in the breathing. So the first practice is just noticing the inhalation and the exhalation, with the body very still, released, and supported as you relax, maybe even more. You can do this anytime, anywhere, going inward and following and noticing the inhalation and the exhalation. Easy, normal, slow breathing that changes naturally as we begin to let go. The second practice is continuing noticing the breath flowing in and flowing out. Feeling the ribs expanding, the chest slightly lifting, even up into the collarbones as you breathe in. And then releasing down, letting go in the top, the ribs go in, and then the center drops down. Notice how it's different, exhaling and inhaling. The body makes space inside for the inhalation. The diaphragm lowers. The space increases and releases, relaxes, lets go on the exhalation as the stale old air moves out. Then noticing this breath, allow the inhalation to be to a count, possibly of 4 or 6. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. You could continue on this practice of following a steady breath in and a steady breath out, putting a little control on the breath, taming the energy of the mind as you take a count of 4 in, or a count of 6 or 8 in, and the same amount out. It's your choice about the length of the inhalation and the exhalation. Just allow it to be normal, what you usually breathe, with an added addition of attention. Will make probably the breath longer, slower, deeper, and a little more controlled. And then the third practice today. Breathing in again and breathing out first. Just finding the normal pattern of your breathing. It might be a little steadier now. As you breathe in, again the body expands and lifts. And as you breathe out, the body naturally lets go all the way down. This time, allow the breath to maybe a count of 4 or 6 or 8. And breathe out then a count, 2 counts longer. So we'll begin. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can continue this breathing at any rhythm, at any length on the exhalation, 2 times longer than the inhalation. This breath can tranquilize the body, the mind, lowers blood pressure, and is great for just releasing any time you want to relax. You can do this with eyes closed or eyes open, standing, sitting, lying down, or walking. But it's easiest to begin with support, lying down. So we've looked at 3 breaths, 1 just normal, breathing in and out, just noticing and following whatever is happening as you rest the body and become still. The second one, taking a steady breath in to a count or not, and a steady breath out to the same amount, balancing the body energies, balancing the hormones, balancing the mind and body. And the third, breathing in to a certain amount of count or feeling, and breathing out to a little bit more. This is deeply relaxing for most people, tranquilizing. The breath length is important, but it doesn't have to be this particular count. Whatever works for you in the breathing practices, noticing, paying attention, and allowing the body to feel supported, released, and relaxed will probably give the best balance between body and mind, the best rest, which can be deeply healing. So allow yourself to practice any of these practices or others, focusing on the breath. And when you are finished with your practice for today, or for tonight, you may slowly roll to the side if you're lying down and fall asleep, or slowly roll to the side and press up, looking down. Come up slowly and complete the practice with a little silent sitting, and then moving as you would usually do in your daily activities. Take your time, breath, and relax. The breathing is the core and the center of the healing.